Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating armored vehicle evolutions in modern military history, the Merkava tank series. From the early MKI to the cutting-edge MKIV, each generation of this tank represents a major leap in design, strategy, and battlefield survivability. The Merkava wasn't just created as a weapon, it was built around the philosophy of protecting its crew above all else. That principle shaped its evolution across decades, turning it into one of the most respected main battle tanks in the world. The story begins in the early 1970s, when Israel realized it needed a self-reliant armored program instead of depending on foreign suppliers. After years of upgrades on imported tanks, Israel wanted a platform tailored to its own terrain, combat style, and defense priorities. This need led to the birth of the Merkava MKI, the first tank fully designed and produced in Israel. Unlike other tanks of its era, the Merkava took a unique approach with its engine placed at the front. This unconventional design immediately boosted crew protection. In a conflict zone where every second counts, saving the lives of trained crew members is as vital as firepower or mobility. The Merkava MKI made its official debut in 1979. It had a powerful 105mm main gun, advanced suspension, and heavy armor designed to withstand the intense threats of the Middle East battlefield. But what truly set it apart was its internal layout. By placing the engine forward, the tank added an extra layer of protection for the crew compartment. It also allowed for a rear hatch, enabling wounded soldiers to be evacuated or infantry troops to be transported safely. This combination of firepower, survivability, and multi-role functionality made the MKIA tank ahead of its time. Combat experience during the 1982 Lebanon War revealed valuable insights about how the Merkava performed under heavy fire. The MKI showed strong survivability and reliability, but designers saw opportunities to improve mobility, armor coverage, and electronics. These battlefield lessons directly shaped the next evolution, the Merkava Mk2. Introduced in the early 1980s, the Mk2 wasn't just a minor upgrade, it was a carefully refined version built around real war data. It featured enhanced armor, better fire control systems, and improvements to deal with close-range threats like anti-tank missiles and infantry attacks. Urban combat had become a new challenge, and the Mk2 adapted with thicker side armor and redesigned defensive features. As the nature of warfare continued to change, Israel needed a tank that wasn't just better protected but also more powerful and technologically advanced. This need paved the way for the Merkava Mk3, introduced in 1989. This version marked one of the biggest leaps in the series. The Mk3 was fitted with a new 120mm smoothbore gun, giving it greater firepower and the ability to use a wider range of modern ammunition. Its engine also received a significant upgrade, boosting speed and torque, which made it more agile across rough desert terrain. The tank's modular armor design allowed quick replacement and customization depending on the mission. This modular system became a hallmark of later Israeli tank engineering. The Mk3 also brought a major breakthrough in target accuracy. Equipped with a modern fire control system that allowed firing on the move, the tank reached new levels of precision. Its sensors, stabilization, and onboard computers ensured that even at high speeds or uneven ground, the gun remained locked on target. This capability dramatically upgraded Israel's operational effectiveness. It reduced reaction time, improved first-shot accuracy, and increased survivability in fast-changing battles. With every improvement, the Merkava series was becoming not just a protected tank, but a highly efficient offensive platform. Throughout the 1990s, the Mk3 went through several sub-variants, each adding layers of protection and refined performance. Features like enhanced armor packs, improved thermal imaging, and upgraded communications turned it into a formidable machine suited for both open-terrain warfare and dense urban environments. The ability to rapidly adapt to threats was becoming central to Israel's armored doctrine. The battlefield was evolving, and tanks needed to evolve with it. The experiences of the 2000s, especially during conflicts in southern Lebanon, demonstrated again that survivability and versatility were crucial. These pressures led to the next major leap, the Merkava MKIV. Introduced in 2004, the Merkava MKIV represents the peak of Israeli tank evolution. Every part of the tank was reimagined to face modern threats, especially the growing presence of guided anti-tank missiles, drones, and advanced enemy optics. The MKIV features a more powerful engine, a sophisticated digital architecture, and improved armor that covers the hull, turret, and vulnerable points with enhanced modular protection. One of its most defining features is its integration of the Trophy Active Protection System, the world's first operational hard-kill defense system on a tank. Trophy detects incoming projectiles like rockets or missiles and intercepts them mid-air, preventing them from striking the tank. This drastically changed tank warfare by giving crews a life-saving shield against some of the most lethal battlefield threats. The MKIV also comes with an advanced fire control system that includes automatic target tracking, improved thermal sights, and fast digital computing. This technology allows the tank to engage multiple targets quickly, day or night, while on the move. The improved 120mm gun is capable of firing high-penetration rounds and guided munitions with extreme precision. Combined with high situational awareness tools, the MKIV transforms into a highly connected machine capable of sharing data with other units in real time. This network-centric capability ensures that crews can make faster, smarter decisions in intense combat environments. Protection for the crew remained at the core of the MKIV's design. Its armor is modular not only for repairing damage but also for adapting to different theaters of war. Its interior layout incorporates better energy absorption to protect against blasts, and the front-mounted engine continues to serve as a critical barrier against incoming fire. The rear hatch remains a signature feature, allowing infantry support and emergency evacuation. This multi-purpose functionality gives the tank roles beyond traditional armored warfare, making it valuable in complex and unpredictable scenarios. Operational history has proven the MKIV's capabilities. During conflicts such as Lebanon in 2006 and later operations in Gaza, the tank demonstrated impressive resilience. Even when facing sophisticated anti-tank weaponry, it showed high survivability rates. The Trophy system successfully intercepted several missile attacks, proving that active protection was no longer an experimental idea but a battlefield necessity. The MKIV's ability to protect its crew while staying effective in combat cemented its reputation as one of the foremost main battle tanks of the 21st century. Beyond its battlefield performance, the Merkava MKIV represents a shift in tank philosophy. Traditional tank design around the world often emphasizes heavy armor and firepower but places less focus on crew survivability and multi-role capability. Israel flipped that approach. The Merkava series shows that a tank can be lethal, durable, and still prioritize the human element. Crews trained for years are not replaceable, and a design that protects them ensures long-term operational strength. This approach has influenced global tank development, with several countries now exploring or adopting active protection systems and modular armor concepts. The evolution from the MKI to MKIV tells a clear story. Each generation of the Merkava learned from the battlefield. Each upgrade addressed real threats faced by real soldiers. The MKI introduced a survival-focused design. The MK2 improved protection and close-range defense. The MK3 brought higher firepower, better mobility, and advanced systems. The MKIV integrated digital warfare, active protection, and unmatched crew safety features. Together, they form a continuous chain of progress that reflects decades of innovation and real-world experience. What makes the Merkava truly impressive is how it continues to adapt. Ongoing upgrades to the MKIV, such as enhanced sensors, new armor kits, and AI-assisted battlefield tools, show that Israel is constantly refining its armored capabilities. Future versions may integrate drone cooperation, autonomous features, and even more powerful active defense systems. The Merkava isn't just a tank, it's a platform designed for evolution. Its long-term development path ensures that it will remain relevant as warfare becomes increasingly complex and technology-driven. The Merkava tank series stands as a symbol of engineering excellence, combat experience, and strategic thinking. Its journey from the early MKI to the advanced MKIV proves how innovation can dramatically reshape armored warfare. The design choices made decades ago still influence today's battlefield decisions. Whether it's survivability, firepower, mobility, or connectivity, each Merkava generation pushed the limits of what a tank can be. The result is a machine that not only performs with power and precision but also gives its crew the highest chance of returning home safely. As we look back at the remarkable evolution of the Merkava series, it's clear that this tank isn't just part of military history, it's part of an ongoing story of adaptation and resilience. The MKI laid the foundation. The Mk2 strengthened it. The Mk3 modernized it. And the MKIV transformed it into one of the most advanced main battle tanks on Earth. Its design philosophy, combat performance, and continuous upgrades ensure that it will remain a dominant force for years to come. Whether in future conflicts or technological advancements, the Merkava's legacy of innovation will continue to shape the direction of modern armored warfare. Thank you for watching and exploring this incredible journey from the Merkava MKI to the MKIV. If you enjoyed learning about this legendary tank's evolution, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive military technology videos. Your support helps the channel grow and bring even more amazing content your way.